everybody, we are doing weights and chairs. So get yourself a chair and your weights, and we're gonna do all over the place today. Oh, that sunlight's hitting my face. Okay, so let's start with little weights. So this is gonna give you some ideas. Listen, if you wanna stand up and do this, stand up, okay? If you want to sit, then sit. But I wanted to give you some ideas for what you could do in your chair, because you know, sometimes we're just have the weights beside us, we're watching TV maybe, and we're like, oh, there's a commercial on, I could lift some weights. So we're just going to give you some ideas here. So push down to the floor and up. It's easier obviously if you don't have arms on your chair. Woo! And like I said, if you want to stand, you can stand up. I'm going to sit down just to show everybody, oh, what we're doing here. 4 more, 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold it up and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5. Woo! 4, 3, 2. And we're going to hold it up for 8, 7, 6, 5. Sitting up nice and tall, reaching the crown of the head up to the ceiling and down. We're going to stand up and sit down. I'm going to pop out of the screen and into the screen. Press the weight through the heels. Make sure those knees aren't going in or out. They stay equal. Good. And we're lifting. Drive through those heels. It's so important that we can easily get up and down from a chair. You may notice as people get older, they really try and press into the chair. They don't come straight up. They kind of go like this. Okay, so we really want to practice coming up and down. We're going to do 2 more. And release. Then we're going to take those arms back out to the side and we're going to pulse. So if you want to stay standing here, you can. If you want to sit down here, that is totally fine too. Have a little tiny lean forward. Really pull up on those baby fingers and really get this into the shoulder joint. Oh, nice. Woo! 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold it here. We're going to bring the arms together and pull back. Arms together. Now, if this is getting too much, just go to a lighter weight. I've got 3 pounds each hand, or just take the weights out of your hand. We're going for 4 more. And 3, and 2, and 1 coming down. Oh, now let's take those legs wide. I'm going to sit. Well, we're going to stand first. Stand and sit. So we're just using our little weights here. If at any time you need to take a break, take a break. Good. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Drive through those heels. Oh, this is a great way to do squats. Good. We're going to do for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Nice work. Okay, so let's grab 1 heavy weight, and we're going to be standing for this one, but we're going to use our chair as support. Okay, so we're going to come into a 1-arm row. We're going to stick that butt out, stick the chest out, and we're going to lift and lower. Good. Nice. $11. Perfect. And then we're going to hold this weight, so it's a heavier weight. We're going to come back and we're going to sit and stand. Sit and stand. Good. Who do I have as Shannon on the screen? Oh, there we go. That's Linda. Laura. And down and up. And down and up. Good. and 4. Keep those heels down. 3, 2, and 1. And then let's pop to the other side. And make sure your weights are not in your way. And then butt out, chest out. Here we go. Lift and lower. Oh, my paint's coming off my chair. Good. Oh, that feels so good. And last one. Perfect. Now we're going to go wide with the legs. Nice. Come down and up. Weight through the heels. We're keeping that heart pumping. If you feel like you need a break here, get some water. If you're okay, then keep going here. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We're going to pop right back over. One arm row again, but this time we're going to keep that arm up and we're going to pulse. So we're not going all the way down. We're going to keep it up. Push that chest forward. Draw those shoulder blades down. Good. Nice long back, everybody. Nice. And we're going to go for 8, 7, 6. Whoo! 3, 2, 1, and release. We're going to come back to center, and we're just going to go up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. My heart is pumping. Good. This is a really important move for starting to stand up. It's your initiators. Really press into those heels, squeeze that imaginary block between the knees. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Standing all the way up. I'm going to turn my heater off. And here we go. Other side. Butt out, chest out. Hold it up and little pulses. Soft knees. Draw those shoulder blades down on the back. Breathe into the belly. Woo! 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and all the way down. Good. Legs wide. Okay. And again, we're just going to do little up, little down. That heart should be ticking. Again, roll to the outside edges of your feet. Make sure you're not rolling in. Squeeze that tush, lift. Squeeze through those quads. And if you need to take a break, just take a break. I'm just recovering from last Saturday. Ooh, with my legs. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh yeah. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay. Pick up a bicep weight, whatever that means for you. Okay, I'm going to go here. We're just going to do 1. Woo! Ticky, 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 ticky. Okay, so sitting up nice and tall, because we're only using one weight, we're actually going to use our core on the opposite side, because if we didn't, we'd fall like this. Okay, so we are activating this left side. I've got my right arm in here. Good. Now, I'm sitting, so I'm going to turn my chair for a moment here. I'm sitting at the edge of my chair. So you want to make sure you're not like slumped in your chair like this. So all my exercises have been sitting on the edge of the chair. And now we're going to add a little coordination. We're going to lift the opposite leg up, down, up, down. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This is really good for the brain when we're doing opposites. And 1. Good. Let's go to the other side. Nice and tall. Reach that head, chin parallel, and lift and lower. Draw those shoulder blades down. Pull up on that baby finger. Nice. And then let's add that opposite leg here. Add it up, lift and lower, lift and lower. Oh. And 6. Make sure you're not leaning back or arching the back as that leg comes up. 3, 2, should feel that core working, and 1. Now, if you need to change the weight for shoulder press, do so. We're going to lift up and down. Palm face forward for this one. And now that opposite leg is just going to tap up. Oh, I'm going to have to put my fan on in a sec. Woo! Nice. Oh, that's it. Come on, 8 more. 7. You can stand up and do this if you want. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to go for a run in between. So put that weight down and we're going to run. Run, 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 run. Come on, pump those arms. You're on your tippy toes. 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Okay, and let's switch to the other side here. So we're going to go left arm up. Nice deep breath into the belly. And then start to add that opposite leg. Woo! And 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh my God, I'm hot. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Come down. Run it out again. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Have fun. Put a smile on your face. Big arms, mid legs in and out. Quick feet. Nice. Okay. 2 heavy weights. 2 heavy weights. We're going to do bicep hammer curl. Oh, okay. So I said heavier because the way of doing this, you're a little stronger when you have your palms facing in. So we're going to go in and palms come together. And we're lifting up and down. And down. Squeeze. Good. Keep that back nice and solid, nice and tall. Oh, 8. Oh, I should have said 4. 4 more. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to rest these weights on our thighs. Now, if you're a little closer to your knees, it's a bit harder, not too much harder. And hips, knees, toes, we're going to lift and lower. So this actually gets into our soleus. So your calf muscle is made up of your gastrocnemius, which is the part you see on the outside, and then your soleus, which you should feel here closer to the bone. Sitting up nice and tall, breath into the belly, chin parallel to the floor, reach. So press into the weights as you're reaching up. 8, 7. Gosh, there's so many things we can do sitting. See? No excuses, ever. Now we're going to speed this up. Woo! Oh, yeah. And 8, 7. So toes are on the floor. I'm just lifting my heels. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. You should also feel that perhaps at the front of the legs. And here we go. Another set of biceps. We're going to do one set. One side at a time. Again, sitting up nice and tall. Don't throw the weights over the shoulder, okay? Pull the shoulder blades into the back pockets. and lift and lower. Good. Now we're going to add opposite leg, opposite leg, opposite leg. So good for the brain. I can't remember what this is called, but it is so good. It's like a cross crawl. But the benefits are amazing. So opposites, opposites. I'm going to go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep that abs tight. 3, make sure you're not rounding your back. 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay, now you have an option here. Take your weights down, and you can continue to do one leg at a time, both legs at a time. Oops, make sure you don't lean too far back. Or hold on to the chair, and we're just going to do 8 lifts up here. We're going to go 8. Make sure I don't get decapitated by my fan. 7, 6, 5. So you can use a stool if the chair is too high. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Other leg. Ooh, my right leg is actually weaker. 1, 2, 3. Let's go for 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. I actually stand up on stools quite a bit. So that is really good to do. You can use 5 pounds, 3 pound weights, whatever you feel necessary. You could even go to 8. Now I am going to sit back on my chair to do this one, because see my back? I want it flat. So I don't want you rounded. I want you to push your butt back. You're leaning your forearms on your knees. My heels are lifted because I need them to be. And I'm going to lift and lower like so. Okay, so we're just doing wrist work here. So stick your butt out. Make sure this does not happen. Okay, butt out, chest out. Nice. Oh, feel that forearm work. We're going to go for 8 more. 7. 2, and 1. We're going to flip. So now the palms face the floor. Reposition that back. Let's lift up. Ooh. Oh. 8. Oh, that's hard. 7. Make sure your back is long. 6. Shoulder blades down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And release. Okay. Options again. You can do one leg. Okay. Both legs, or pick up a weight. I'm going to start with my right leg this time. Okay. Weight is in my left hand. Right leg on top. Make sure your chair is secure. Mine's wobbly, so I'm not touching the back. The other part is fine. I'm going to lift. Lower. And then make sure there's not a ceiling fan. Don't hit your head on a ceiling fan or a light bulb or the ceiling. So you can squat or you can do a leg lift. Okay, we're going to go for 6 more. 5. You could use a little stool if a chair is too much. And 1. Good. Let's go to the other side. Hopefully my weight does not touch the chair. And here we go. Ooh. Down slowly. Notice how much you are pushing off your toes, or are you getting it into your butt and hamstring? Let's go 6 more. 6. 5. 4. Make sure your chair does not have wheels. This would not be good. And 1 more. Okay, perfect. Let's all get a sip of water. Sip of water. Nice. Okay, now we're going to use that heavy weight. And we're going to do that one arm row, except we're going to go all the way down, halfway, all the way down. Okay? So we're here, butt out, chest out. We go up, halfway, all the way down. Up, halfway. Woo! Imagine just taking one of these exercises, having your weights beside you if you're a TV watcher with commercials, and putting one of these exercises in every commercial or even during some of the TV show. One more. Nice, and release. Okay, so if you find you have good balance and a strong calf, do what I'm going to do in a second, or else just do this. Okay, and you can use your chair for balance. So this is option one. Option two is that your right leg goes on the chair, your weight is in your left hand, and we're going to soften that left knee and come up and down. You can use that chair for support. Now remember, we don't want to be swinging forward and up. You really want to try and go up and down. So when you do that properly, you're going to engage a lot more core than swinging forward. We're going to go for 8, 7, 6, 5. Feel that hamstring glute. 4. And 1. Nice work. We're going to go to the other side of the chair. We're going to do our one arm row all the way up halfway. Here we go. Butt out, chest out. Up, halfway, and down. Good. Oh. My gosh, there's so many things we can do using a chair. Ooh. Ooh. Pull those shoulder blades down on your back. Little half pulse there. Let's go 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, so we did right leg last time. So right leg goes on the chair, left leg is on the floor, left weight. No, this is my right arm. See, I'm so horrible with right and left. So my right leg is on the floor now. I already did my left. So we're gonna lift and lower. Don't listen to me when it comes to right and left. I am forever challenged. Soft knee, just make sure you're doing the other foot that you didn't do last time. And if you did both last time, do them again. Okay, connect with that core, take the momentum out, soften the knee, squeeze through the bum, squeeze through the hamstring. Ah! Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, try not to put too much weight on this front leg, 3, 2, gosh, that's burning, and release. Nice work. Okay, let's come onto the chair again, and we're going to get bicep, shoulder weights. I need a sip of water. Okay, so I'm going to use these weights here. Okay, so we're going to start with one weight down towards the floor and the other one at the shoulder. So I'm going to do right arm first. Right arm, and it's going to go like this. So by right arm, I meant my bicep right arm. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Then we're gonna add in one leg and then the other leg. Good. One leg and the other leg. And we're gonna go for 6, 5, 4, 3, wowzer, 2, and 1. Nice work, put the weights down. Easy, hands here, harder, hardest. Okay, so you decide, crazy glue those butt cheeks into the chair. Wide legs easier, closer legs harder. Hello, Crosby. Okay, we're gonna go to the right, come to center, to the left. Ooh. Do not lift your bum. Do not lean forward. Pretend there's a wall right in front of your face. Remember, hands down, hands across the chest or up. Challenge yourself if you want to bring those legs in. Ooh, a little bit closer. Challenge yourself, lift that left leg up. Switch legs. Ooh, 4. Ooh. And come back to center. Okay, lift your weights up again. I'm going to do the left bicep, right shoulder. Here we go. Up and down. Woo! Add the legs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good stuff. Okay, come onto the floor. Not onto the floor. I mean, like your feet on the floor. Then you're going to take your hands on the chair like so, with your fingertips pointing towards your kneecaps. Good. Fingertips pointing towards your kneecaps. Draw your shoulder blades down and up on your back. Such a good stretch, especially after holding weights. Plus, if you notice your hands during the day, most of the time they're curled up. Keep those shoulder blades down. Move back if you need a little bit more of a stretch. Nice. And then coming up, shake out those hands. Good. We're going to kick up that right leg. Push the right hip forward, pull the right knee. So use your chair if you need to for balance. Good. Feel that beautiful stretch. Now remember, keep those knees like so. Okay? Don't have this leg out here. You want it like this. And then let's switch sides. Good. Push the hip forward. Reach up that body. Soften the standing leg. Chin parallel. Relax your toes. Weight is in that heel, kicking in the core. And release. And then we're going to take that right leg. We're going to put it up on the chair. Okay, so sit up nice and tall. Stand up, I should say. Soften this knee a little bit. Now watch this move. Stick the butt back. Okay, so if you do a pelvic crunch, you don't feel much. You want to push the pubic bone away from the ribs. Feel that stretch. And then from here, you can come forward and get into that stretch. And you can flex that foot and pulling the baby toes towards you. Soften that standing leg. Soften this knee a little bit here. 4 more. 3, 2, release. Let's switch sides. Nice and tall. Push your butt back. Okay, then from there you can go forward. Remember, these hamstring muscles attached to this hip girdle, this pelvis. So we want it lengthened first before we bend over. Now pull the toes towards you, especially that baby toe. Soften the kneecap. reach that chest forward, draw the shoulder blades down. Oh, that feels good. And then come to center. Yay! That's another one for the books, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.